Hi, angels. Happy New Year. Gosh, it's good to be back. My name is Michelle Louise from Angelic Healing. I'm based in Oswestry, beautiful countryside surrounding me. Well, how was your Christmas? Did you have a lovely time? Was it chaotic? Was it really peaceful? Was it quiet? Did you have lots of family? Did you not? Whatever. Whatever you did, I hope it made you very happy. Now, what do I want to speak to you about today? Well, I'm an advanced clinical hypnotherapist and a master teacher healer, and I specialize in emotional well-being, emotional weight loss, so that you can lose the stress and the chaos and everything that's going on around you that's weighing you down off your mind, off your shoulders, so then it can drop off your body, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And what do I want to talk about today? Well, today is the first of the January hints and tips from myself. I really am big on self-worth and self-esteem and teaching you how to think and heal yourself happy. Well, why? Well, because obviously you matter, you're important, you are enough, and you deserve to be happy, but also because of my mum. My lovely mum. So, yes, I'm going to speak to you about my mum today, and she has a message for all of us. My mum is my why. She is the reason why I do what I do every day. My mum, from gosh, me being a very, very, very young child, all I can remember really of mum is her apologizing for everything, the meal not being good enough, for the house not being tidy, for her being late, because she was always late and still is, for a meal on the table not being good enough. That was the big one. For her sheer existence, basically. And when I was a child, that used to really get on my nerves. It really used to wind me up because everything was lovely and it was enough and it was beautiful and she always was presentable. She when she still is now. Now as an adult, I find that really sad because obviously in the work I do, I know why. I know where that comes from. And that is a huge lack of self-worth and low self-esteem from many, many, many years of reprogramming her limiting beliefs into believing that she isn't good enough, she isn't worthy, and she doesn't deserve. And that makes me really sad. And actually, being perfectly honest with you, as we speak, I don't know what time you might be watching this, but as I record this, my mum's in hospital again. She spent a lot of time in hospital last year with one thing and another with sepsis. But at the moment, she's riddled with secondary bone cancer. And even in hospital, she is apologizing to the doctors and the nurses for her being there, for inconveniencing them. And you know what? They couldn't be more humble. They couldn't be nicer with her. They're very gentle with her. They're great. But she still is apologizing for her sheer existence and taking up their time because they're so busy helping people that need help and support. Like she still doesn't deserve even now. And again, that's really sad. But it also makes me so determined to make sure that the rest of us, all of us, male and female, whatever age we are, whatever we've got going on, really do give ourselves that love that we so deserve. The love that we give so freely to everybody else, you need to give it to yourself too. Now, as a master healer, I know my work involves releasing and letting go low vibrational energy, trapped emotions, low vibrational negative emotions and thought patterns and habits that we have in our energy body. Because over time, if we hold on to that, if we suppress and we don't let it go and we don't learn from it, we don't release it, it will just stay in that body and rot. And it will manifest as ailments or even worse, disease, a body not at ease. And we get like mum. Mum has been riddled in pain for years, head to toe. You know, she's bent in two. She calls herself your bendy nan or your bendy mom. And she is. She's literally bent in two. Problems with her knees, problems with her hips, everything, basically. And it kills me. It kills me to see her struggling to walk, struggling to sit up, struggling to lie down. Everything, every inch. And she's so humble. She never complains. She never complains because she doesn't want to put anybody out and she always puts everybody else first. So that was quite hard to say. I just need to take a moment. My message is clear. Don't be like mum. Life is short. You do matter. You are important. You are enough. Please, if you take nothing else away from this message for the rest of 2024, you look after you. You stay on your path. Do what makes you happy. Find what makes you happy and do more of that. Be kind to you. Put yourself first. As selfish as that sounds, it's really not. It's selfless. If your well-being isn't where it needs to be at 100%, you cannot possibly deal with everything that's going on around you at 100%. Believe me, it's true. So being kind to yourself is not a treat. It's not a bubble bath and champagne. It might be, if that's your thing, but it's just saying nice things to yourself, complimenting yourself, not berating yourself, not putting yourself down, not expecting too much from yourself, not putting yourself last on your own list, because we do tend to do that, don't we? So I'm going to leave it there. For the rest of the month, we'll be raising the vibration and I'll be giving you lots of hints and tips on how to give yourself that love, how to make friends with yourself, how to learn to love you and build that relationship that you deserve with yourself first. And then you can attract everything that you deserve around you too. Okay, so that's Michelle Louise from Angelic Healing, based in Oswestry. And I've been a member of Network She for, gosh, about 7, 8 years now and never looked back. So hope to see you all soon. Take care of yourselves and I'll be back next week. Bye.